Channel. It is July 19th at about like 1:20ish p.m. I have showered, gotten ready for work. I am dressed now and all that stuff, as you can tell, because I'm not naked. Duh. I'm just gonna vlog like a couple days and see what kind of footage I can get. I have some life updates to talk to you guys about. That's pretty much like just what this vlog is just errands and life updates and all that stuff. So yes, let's go ahead and get into the video. I have to leave for work like right now, but I am gonna sit down and talk to you guys before I have to go. So yeah. Okay, basically you guys already know about my shoulder issues, etc. I went to the doctor last week on Monday, and basically he has to do surgery. It's gonna be like an exploratory surgery, so I don't really know what's going on. I don't really know any of the terms that he used. My mom does, all that stuff, so that's really what matters, but I have no idea what's going on besides the fact that I have to get surgery, and I'm getting surgery on the 27th, which is a week from tomorrow, or it'll be a week from, I don't know, it'll be a week from tomorrow. That's the life update. That's basically what's going on, is just surgery. So in the next, if you can hear like walking upstairs, it's because my dad's in the attic, and our attic, it's just really noisy, so I'm really sorry if you can hear that. Basically I just want to run some errands and do some stuff, and then over the next couple days I'm gonna like deep clean my room because I cannot stand to have a dirty space. As you guys know, I don't need to get into it, but I want everything to be clean for when I'm recovering, and I don't have to worry about things being clean and put together. So that's basically all I have for right now. So I have to go to work now, and I will talk to you guys in a little bit. Okay, also I forgot to mention, we literally just started this vlog and I feel like it's already chaotic and crazy, but it's fine. I forgot to mention, I turned 18 on July 13th, and I did film it, but I didn't get enough clips to make it like a whole video on its own, so I am going to insert some of the clips here, so I hope you enjoy those, and I will talk to you guys in a little bit.
Second guess, or make a mess of this. I never know just what I need. You come and make it clear what to love and what to fear. You make it easy to be free. I see you lying next to me.
guys, so it's the next day. I am in the guest bathroom because the lighting is just way better than in my bathroom. So I'm about to get ready for work again, but I thought it would be cool to show you guys my everyday glowy summer routine, or summer makeup routine, so then you guys can kind of see what products I use and how I apply them to get the summer look. I typically, I've always used the Glossier Skin Tint. However, I really want to try a different product. I've gone through like 5 bottles of these. I know a lot of people don't like Glossier that much anymore for reasons I kind of understand, but I don't understand just because I haven't really looked into it too much. Let me actually put my hair up because if I play with it through this whole video, it's just gonna drive me crazy. So I really want to try the Saie Beauty Skin Tint. The thing is, I don't have a Sephora near me, like at all. So I will have to order it. And I think I'm gonna be like shade 3.5. So first I'm gonna go in with my Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. I just take about 2 or 1.5 pumps of that. And I just put it all over my face, avoiding the eyelids because it will seriously make your eyelids so sticky because it is a primer. And next I'm gonna take my beauty blender. I'm gonna wet it real quick. So I am about to like order a whole bunch of stuff from Sephora because I find I don't have I need some new products. Some of my products I've had for a long time. This is a e.l.f. beauty blender, and I find that even though yes it is so much cheaper, it's not as good quality as the beauty blender. So I'm going to get one. Never had one before. I know I'm really late in the game, but I am going to try that out. So I am in the shade G10 for the Glossier Skin Tint, and I just kind of paint that all over my face and my cheeks, my chin, like that. You can kind of see how I've done it. And then I just take my slightly damp beauty blender and I just pat that in. Thing with the skin tint, it's not a lot of coverage. I like that. I don't really have a lot of problems with my skin. The only thing I really have is like uneven skin tone and redness. But the Sunday Riley Good Genes lactic acid has really helped with that. So I don't typically, you know, have anything that I want to cover up, which I'm very fortunate for that. If you hear ringing, that's just the sound that somebody's coming up the driveway. So I know that's annoying and I'm really sorry about it. But next I go with my NARS concealer. I have this in the shade Vanilla and I love this stuff. I just put a little bit on my crease, not my crease, like the corner of my eye, and then up, corner of my eye, and then up. Sometimes like in the middle of my forehead, down my nose, and down my chin. I really don't have a specific way of applying it. I just apply it. I don't have super dark under eyes unless I've just woken up, which I have not, so they're gone now. But yes, I really love this concealer. It is close to the e.l.f. one. I've used the e.l.f. one for a while, but I like this one a lot more. Okay, and once that is on, I take my Benefit 24-hour brow setter. This stuff, I've mentioned it before, it is my favorite brow setter. I have like 2 extra tubes in my bottom drawer, and I just don't fill my brows in. I just use this to fluffen my brows up and just give them some shape. And I am looking in my viewfinder, so if they look weird, I'm sorry. I just cannot tell what they look like. I realized I didn't blend in this little bit of concealer. Okay, so next, I've had this blush for a while, and again, I am going to get a new one, but this is the MAC blush. It's the shade, it's in the shade Sweet Enough. I do like this. This is my dance blush because it is super pigmented. So I just take this little Morphe brush. This is the M581. And then I kind of like tap it on there because, like I said, super pigmented, but I do find wow, I do find that it stays on, like, in place the whole day. So I do the other side then. And I go in between different blushes, and I will show you which ones in a second. I also put some of it on my nose. And then before I show you my other blushes, I take this, I've had this brush for so long. I, again, need to get some new ones. I just buff it out again. So the current blushes that I go between is the MAC Sweet Enough, and then the Nude Sticks in the shade Cherry, and the iconic Charlotte Tilbury Glowgasm. Love this. I think this is the shade Pinkgasm, but I love it. It is just a beautiful shade, and it looks really good on the skin. So I'm gonna finish buffing that out. Bluffing. I don't know if you can tell, but throughout this whole video, I've not been able to speak, and I sound crazy. But I take this Glossier Halo Scope in the shade Quartz, and I just put it really high. I like a lot of highlighter. I kind of go crazy, but I put it on top of the blush, or not on top of the blush, but like above the blush, and then I put it on my nose, down the center, and then Cupid's bow of my lip. And I take like the pointy end of the sponge, and I just gently and lightly tap it in. And then I take my Sky High Maybelline mascara. I love this stuff. I'm kind of always like a drugstore person. Like when it comes to mascara, I feel like it just works really well. So I just apply that to my top lashes. Sometimes if I want to, I'll put it on my bottom lashes as well, but normally I don't, so I just put it on the top. Okay, so once my mascara is applied, the last thing I do is lips. I'm not gonna do my lips yet because, oh, I completely skipped this. If I do put on bronzer, I put on the Milk Makeup bronzer in the shade Baked. I love this. I feel like it's the perfect shade, and it's not super like overly pigmented, but I literally just put little dots all over my forehead like that, and then little dots there, dots there. That's a little low, but little dots there, and then on my nose. And I don't put any on my chin. I don't like it on my chin. I find it like I just don't prefer it, but I take the side of the sponge and I just blend that in. And I've mentioned in the prom makeup tutorial that I did, always blend up or in place. Never blend down, because you obviously want to shape your face and contour your face, not bring your face down. So, but anyway, once I put on my bronzer, I don't even know if you can really see my makeup very well. Let me back up. But once I put on my bronzer, I'm going to do my lips, and I use the Charlotte Tilbury lip liner. I either use Super Size Me or Pillow Talk Medium, and I just line my lips, and then I put on my Laneige Vanilla Lip Mask, and I just put it over that because I think it's the best lip combo, and it doesn't dry out your lips or make you feel gross. But the very last thing that I do is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Setting Spray. I love this stuff. It works so well. And then you just kind of fan your face and get it to dry. But yeah, that is basically just my everyday makeup routine. When I get my new makeup, I will do like a try new makeup portion in my next vlog, or whenever I decide to actually order that makeup. So yes, I will see you guys in the next little portion of this video. I'm sorry, again, this vlog is literally so chaotic and I have no idea what I'm doing, but it's okay. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys in a little bit.
Welcome to Starbucks. What can I get started for you?
Hi, can I please get a grande iced toasted vanilla oat milkshake and espresso, please? with sweet cream foam on top of that.
The toasted vanilla oat milk shake espresso with sweet cream on
Yes.
top of that.
And then a venti water, and that'll be it.
Okay, so we currently don't have any more blonde roast espresso. We can do that with regular espresso.
Yeah, regular is fine.
Okay, perfect. And then you said a venti ice water?
Yes.
Beautiful. Okay, it's going to be, let's see, 7:58. We'll see at that first window.
Thank you so much. By the way, I know it's not new, but it's new to my Starbucks, but the iced, shaken, toasted vanilla, shaken oat milk espresso, there we go, is so good.
Like making that liquid
Thank
is literally
you.
fire to my eyes.
No, yeah.
We're figuring it out. Okay.
Right. Thank you.
You got it?
Yeah, I do. Thank you.
You have a beautiful day.
You too. Good luck with the trees.
Thank you.
Bless his heart. That is so not fun, and I just hope that gets easier. Can you imagine staying up till 1 a.m. planting trees and then having to come in and work in food service, aka Starbucks? Like, bless his heart, and he has such a good attitude too. That's so sad. Well, we're gonna sit for a sec. Oh no, we're really not gonna sit for a sec. I have to.
For a second.
I'm gonna drink this down real quick.
Check.
This is straight fire. Just kidding. Wait. Don't just pour in, honey. I gotta get some more of this too. Honestly, the best thing I have going for me right now is that I have a trash can in the back of my car. Normally this doesn't happen, but it's okay. We're gonna work with it. Okay, well this is going great. This is going amazing.
I have trouble sleeping when you're sleeping next to me. I keep myself awake because you're better than my dreams. And as much as I would like to get some sleep, I'd rather whisper in your ear. In truth, I want your soul to hear. You are wonderfully made, wonderfully made. You are.
Okay, you guys, I'm back home now. It's obviously a lot later, as you can tell by outside, but I mentioned earlier that I am going to order some new products, makeup products, skincare products, obviously. That's what Sephora's for, but off of Sephora. So I'm gonna go through my makeup drawer because it's hideous. So let's go in there now. Okay, this is the current situation. Yeah, so this is kind of like the makeup that I use more, even though I really don't. This is my dance makeup, and obviously you know that I'm kind of having a break from that right now, so haven't been using any of that, and a lot of my dance makeup is out of date, so we're gonna go through that. And yeah, I'm probably just gonna keep like one eyeshadow palette because I never put eyeshadow on my eyes. I might put bronzer on my eyes. That's it. And then we just have like all these extra things, like some face masks, and it's just a mess, so we're gonna go through it and organize it. Okay. Sorry for the angle, sorry for the lighting, but this is the best we can do, so yes. All right, the first thing we gotta do is pull out the drawers. I will be changing the angle because this is obviously not working out. I'm gonna do the little containers first though. The dance bin, just to kind of give you an idea, just like really old Morphe brushes. I swear I've had these brushes for so long, so it's definitely time to get some new ones, and I will be getting some new ones, as I've mentioned. Eyelashes, this is the palette I'm probably gonna keep because it just has the most colors. Like, let me show you. It has the most colors and it's just more versatile, so, you know, why have a million palettes when you can have the right ones? I also have this one, very 2016 of me. I'm gonna be throwing that away because it's old. I also have this one. It's the Patrick Star one by MAC. Love MAC, but old product, need to get rid of it. More lashes. Okay, not one, not two, not three, but 4 eyelash glue tubes. Tons of lip gloss, like the ColourPop. Love ColourPop, by the way, but I never wear these because I just do the same lip every single day. So I'm like, do I just keep like 1 or 2, or what do I do? We're gonna figure it out. I don't know. Okay, guys, fun fact, I'm literally sitting like this so you can see. This was the very first lip combo I ever used for Gans. It's the Tarte lip balm in the shade Front Row. Wow, that was a long time ago. Now, when I dance, let me see if I can show you. I use this color. It's kind of, let me see, it's kind of like a really dark red, or kind of like a pinky one, but if I do, you know, whatever, that's the color that I wear. So this is old product. Have not used it in forever, so she's going in the trash as well. Let me go get a trash bag really quick, actually. Okay, we have like a little store bag. This is just gonna be more efficient. This is my newest foundation. Love it. The thing is, I have really dry skin, so if I don't prime correctly or use like a ton of super dewy products beforehand, it peels off. But other than that, love it. This, it's green. The guy at Ulta told me that this was an amazing foundation brush, and it's not, because the bristles separate. So whenever you apply your foundation, it's really streaky. And it's green, so we're getting rid of it. Like I said, this little bit of stuff is my most used makeup, if I use any. If I use an eyeshadow palette, I use this Dior Backstage eye palette. It's got beautiful colors. They're just really dark, so I only use them for maybe a special event, which I never go to because I never get out of the house. But you get what I mean. So I don't know. If anything, I'll keep this one and get rid of this one because I know this one's almost expired. Love this blush. It just doesn't show up on my skin because I'm pale. Just kidding. AF. So love the Dior lip oil. If I could use, I gotta stand up for a second. Let me split here. If I had to use one more lip product for the rest of my life, that was a gloss or not a lip balm, it would be the Dior lip oil because it is so good. Call me basic, I know I am, and that's okay. And then, like I mentioned today, here's my e.l.f. concealer, which I will be keeping because it's great if I run out of my NARS, which is not going to happen because I stock on that stuff like crazy. Okay, you guys, I've organized the stuff I'm going to keep, stuff I'm going to give away, and my dance makeup that I am obviously keeping. So I guess we'll start with the dance makeup. There's the palette I was talking about, these eyelashes, my CC cream, and my Charlotte Tilbury eyebrow stuff, the brushes that I am keeping that I need to clean. That's so embarrassing. I do need to clean those. And then just extra stuff. And then the getaway pile, or the trash pile. Just some old brushes. This Anastasia brow pomade, I've had it for 5 years. Okay, if you'll focus. 5 years. This Milani eye primer, it's amazing. I've just had it for so long and I have an extra one in my bottom drawer. Not a fan. I'm not getting rid of that. No, I am, because this stuff separated and normally that never happens, but it was so gross. This is just the stuff from the drawers. Let me move it over really quick. So I just have my Dior palette, my Maybelline lip glosses, this NYX lip liner, which is amazing. It's a beautiful color. My Charlotte Tilbury lipsticks, my Glossier lip glosses, my Buxom. If that's how you pronounce it, please don't, tell me if I am, because I don't mean to. But this is the Dior lip maximizer. I love it. It's such a beautiful color. It's a good, like, not bold lip, but a more partyish lip. And then my Glossier cloud paints as well. I need to organize this drawer. There's just a lot of stuff in here I don't use. Like, okay, there's hair everywhere, disgusting. But I used like this Glossier priming moisturizer, like the rich one, for so long. But now I use my Kiehl's. I'm gonna use Sunday Riley instead. And there's just a lot of stuff that I don't use. It just needs to go in the trash because, like I said, taking up space. Again, with these things too, I will never go back. Sunday Riley serums are honestly just amazing and I love them dearly. Okay, you guys, so this is the finished product. It still looks a little bit messy, but you know what? There's only so much you can do, but it is a lot less cluttery. So yeah, I'm really happy with it and I'm glad that I finally got that done. This is the bag of all the old makeup, and no, it's not a big bag, but it's still a lot of clutter that I had in my drawers that was not necessary and did not need to be there. So yes, I am happy that I have finished that task. So I think I'm about to go and get ready for bed and go to sleep. I don't know if I'm going to continue this video on tomorrow, so I guess we'll find out soon enough. But yeah.